good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They're going deep for Hill. This is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill, 63 yards. And the Giants are on the... The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with 1st and 10. Flush to his right. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, the Giants. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. They go play action here on first.
Mommy, did you see what happened yesterday on Raw?
No.
Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso are together again.
Oh, yeah? That happened at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kevin Wilson, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Austin Theory.
But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And this one's incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Chili, there's plastic in there.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
What?
There's like blow-up plastic stuff from my Target box. Do you need it?
Play action.
I don't know.
It's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys.
I already have paper.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think
It
they were
is.
actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Out to his left. Great effort there. 34 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I say come out, just got to get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if we can get it downfield.
Pass is taken in by Hill, and he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they? Take it down, but not before he gets into territory.
This was a nice example of an offensive
That's not the words.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, after the catch,
NECA.
picked up really nice yardage.
Here's a throw inside, taken in by his tight end.
Did you get it for me?
I said he wanted to get it for Jones. He wants it. But then Mommy said no. He'll find it.
Hey.
Thus far, they've been able to
Why?
in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle. Can you guys pass protect?
Oh,
Let's
you're
take a
bugging.
big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one. They may come back to it again.
As they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this.
Hi.
And you'll have a Giants first down as they're
How was work?
third down conversion. From the 12, it's first and 10.
Are you gonna take a nap?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's C.J. Henderson picking it up.
They're made by
And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do
They're
that.
funny.
What do you think?
Daddy, watch this. Real quick.
How he looks like that dad
Watch.
versus me. He looks at the dad all like loving, and then he stares at her. And
Look. You seeing? Watch this.
Are you using glue?
So,
He's staring at you.
the play, right?
Oh.
And then watch what he does. He's about to get tackled, so I move back to try to like juke him. He pushes him off and then runs all the way in.
So this offense will head back out there in excellent field position thanks to
Meow.
the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going deep for Hill. As it's intercepted, it is. It's intercepted. Picked off.
Hey, buddy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that
Take it.
down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down. On second and 10, Lawrence. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun, Lawrence. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. On first down, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Bennett. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. This is Chenault on the receiving end. Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Touchdown, Giants! Tyreek Hill. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. He'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man. Complete. 20. Touchdown. Giants. Tyreek Hill. 77 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 75 yards. And both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First down carry for Barkley. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Barkley. Oh, hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And quickly, they get to the line. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And his guys are... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 33. Now the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We're likely put an end to this thing. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run with Barkley. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just...
Today, from
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Back to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw to Barkley on the check down. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. picked off at the 45. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Now a toss right to Barkley. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Back to throw here. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So first and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jet sweep to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll look to throw here. That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And going deep for Hill. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Top by Richie Green. And that's... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. And going deep for Hill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds his tight end Ingram. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Flushed out right. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better. Than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Back to throw now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The Giants on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kevin. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's got Slayton on the slant. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where.
Today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll drop to throw. And his first pass is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways call his penalties.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now back to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TV. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
They're going to look to throw.
Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to throw again. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Touchdown, New York. It's their quarterback. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley, eluding the tackle. And he's got room. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. 89 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Helped to spring him.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. And down he goes, a Buccaneers sack. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong in the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now.
Block now on 1st down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lock. They find some open field here. There he goes left side. The 20. just... The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And got his man, complete. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And the return will stop right around the 25. That is now 7 The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. It's Barkley on the counter. Barkley a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll drop to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. While the trainers take a look, throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Throwing Jones. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. It's Hill, complete. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24, Jones. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Flush to his right, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy